From the studios of Hollywood to the courts of the NBA, the talk of nepotism is all the rage these days. And why shouldn't it be? How can someone have a birthright to fame and fortune while others struggle their way to the top? Let's take LeBron James' son, for instance. Is Bronny James getting a nepotistic advantage into the NBA? It's a split vote if you ask me. According to NBA expert Brian Windhorst, Bronny James will make it to the NBA without the help of his father. He discussed Bronny's emerging reputation as a legit NBA prospect and predicted lottery picks on the Dan Patrick Show. Apparently, he's been informed by talent evaluators who conduct mock drafts where Bronny will go in the 2024 draft. Because of that, Windhorst fully believes Lil James won't be a case of nepotism. In fact, he may not even be selected in the top 3, but will have to work hard to earn a spot in the NBA. But get this, he thinks LeBron's chances to play alongside him is not a given. According to him, LeBron James, the best player for the Los Angeles Lakers, may end up not playing with his son after all.
What, if anything, at this stage of your career creates pressure for you?
Nothing. It's gonna get us through a lot of mistakes we're gonna make, all right? All right, come on, it's all about us, man. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
LeBron follow-away, 15-footer over him, good. What a shot by LeBron.
This is because a year ago, there were doubts over Bronny's eligibility for the 2024 draft due to the talent level in the class. It was believed that he'd be able to join with the group that his father was then playing for. And let's be real, it was a combo we all wanted to see. Today, though, things are very different. The 18-year-old has made tremendous strides, and NBA front offices are eagerly awaiting his arrival. So, what's his lottery pick potential? Bronny, who had a rather underwhelming rookie season, has found his voice for high school powerhouse Sierra Canyon. He was awarded a McDonald's All-American in January of last year, and he most recently made the Team USA roster at the Nike Hoop Summit. Bronny, who's 6'3" and can play both backcourt positions, has gained popularity as a combo prospect over time. He has the makings of an exceptional three-point shooter who excels in transition and draws on his athletic skills to impact both ends. And what's more, his skill set fits in well with the present NBA landscape. Now, Bronny might not be on the same level as his father, but he shares several traits with him, thanks to that super DNA. That's including an advanced sense of the game and the passing to match. It's possible that Windhorst is right in his opinion that Bronny won't require any help from his dad to make the league, and that's because of his growing fame and the mainstream media strengthening his case with each passing game. In the past few months, Bronny's performance on the Sierra Canyon High School squad has improved significantly. Oh, and his dad's also been impressed by his athletic growth. So this year, James Jr. will receive his diploma. Then, before declaring for the 2024 NBA draft, it's anticipated that he'll choose the college route. Some reports claim that he already has offers from a number of institutions. He's currently ranked 28th in the class of 2023 by ESPN. So the following year will be essential for his rise to the league. But some people think differently. LeBron James is being accused of manipulating the media for his sons. With every statement coming out of the basketball legend's mouth, Bronny and Bryce were both effectively confirmed as some sort of NFTs. Critics think Bronny and Bryce shouldn't be worth much to NBA teams or attract this much attention on their own, but those secondary advantages are what gives them value. LeBron is the prize, and Bronny and Bryce are the money. And it makes sense, doesn't it? Any franchise or college program that wears LeBron's offspring on their uniforms can count on the real LeBron as an ally. James is committed to a 3-year deal with the Lakers that includes a player option for the final year, basically allowing him to become a free agent when his oldest kid is ready to turn professional. This fall, LeBron's 20th professional season and Bronny's crucial senior year are at crossroads. With a squad regarded as one of the greatest in the country, he'll be relied upon for the first time as the go-to player. Also, Bronny has previously been eclipsed by 5-star star talent. In ESPN's 150 list of recruits, junior Isaiah Elohim is ranked as the number 14 prospect, while Bronny is ranked number 35. The modest numbers Bronny averaged in the past lag behind blue chippers turned pros like B.J. Boston or Zaire Williams. Now the NBA is riddled with the sons of legends, and truth be told, the new faces of the second-generation NBA movement are Bronny and Bryce. But as years go by, the drop in NBA stars coming from less privileged backgrounds has drawn attention from the viewing public. In truth, second-generation NBA players make up about 5% of the league. Fewer still are related to Hall of Famers. Still, Bronny may soon have to answer for allegations that he was admitted to the league through nepotism, in particular if he's selected by a team that's obviously using him as LeBron bait. After all, James Sr. has a history of successfully using the media to his advantage. There was The Decision first, then LeBron's cover story with SI's Lee Jenkins, and his declaration that "I'm coming home" tipped the NBA world on its axis 7 years ago. He's repeated it in 2022. The stock of Bronny and Bryce has been moving upward because LeBron, the great businessman, is cleverly manipulating it. Look, it's not easy being the son of a legend. Since he first picked up a basketball, Bronny has been the subject of media attention as the son of the most well-known player of our time. Bronny's father complained about college coaches trying to recruit him when he was just 10 years old. Okay, this may have been a slightly exaggerated brag, but when Bronny was 12 years old, people posted videos of him dunking on driveway 7-foot rims. And in 2019, the Washington Post dubbed him the biggest draw in high school hoops. Then, he joined an NBA Suns super team with Kenyon Martin Jr., Scottie Pippen Jr., and Zaire Wade when he transferred to Sierra Canyon, a top prep school in Los Angeles. Bronny's name made headlines, despite the fact that those high school teams had other promising NBA prospects too, including Martin and Pippen, as well as Zaire and Brandon Boston. So that may have been because of the underlying assumption that LeBron and Bronny will one day collaborate on an NBA team. And it's not just a notion, LeBron has actively supported it. I believe LeBron first expressed his intention to play alongside his son in public in 2018, when Bronny was still a middle school student. Since then, he's brought it up numerous times, expanding in February that his intention is to play with Bronny for one season before calling it quits. The NBA is a league of sons, perhaps much more so than any other professional sports. The league has always been packed with second-generation players like Kobe Bryant, Kevin Love, Brent Barry, and Bol Bol. According to my calculations, at least 29 of the 605 NBA players who competed last season had fathers who were also players, an absurdly high percentage that would fill the rosters of two teams. The trend appears to be here to stay. It turns out that having tall gene, access to top-notch coaches and training, and of course NBA money is tremendously advantageous for aspiring NBA players. And still, a father-son on-court combination has never happened before. Guess we'll have to wait to see if it does. And then we'll decide on the nepotism bit. That's all for now. See ya.